Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to the episode of our Ajax campaign here in Total War Troy. We pick things up for episode 35 from turn 157. And as you can see, we're on the doorstep of Knossos. And there's going to be two battles here. One for the city itself, which doesn't seem that hard, but it is one of those unique cities that has a very nice map. And also there's going to be this Paragon challenge right after. So we're going to be taking the city very soon. You can see that we already used up our movement to take this. So we'll be picking that up next turn. First, let's wrap up everything way back in the north. So the idea here is we are trying to beat back this faction who has stolen our bronze.
Make me proud.
I don't want to take too many casualties. They have quite a few men. So what we're going to do is we're going to break it.
Get back.
Let our spy do their thing. The thing about him is he can't actually damage the units after poisoning or assassinating the general. He can poison the units, which is probably what we're gonna do here. Is the garrison, we can probably wait. This is gonna be a very drawn out fight. We're pretty much gonna entice them to come out and fight us. If they don't want to, then
Break some heads.
we're gonna stall. Unless our spies or our second army can get back in time. Basically, we're waiting for help. Yeah, this will do. This is good enough help. Our other army here could do the Paragon battle. It's not like he can't, but I really would like to save it for Ajax down the line. So I'm patient. Eventually we'll be at Troy, so eventually we'll be close enough to do it. In the meantime, I'm going to slowly shift them back over here while getting us a little bit of gold every turn. And we get gold by just, you know, attacking the garrison.
The disaffected will be happy to listen. The unseen threat is the hardest
There we go.
of combat.
And they can just sit tight. Do they need to pray? Nope, 2-turn cooldown on that, so they're good. Time to look at our defensive troops. So Sarpedon here is trying to sneak through. He timed it pretty well, but unfortunately he doesn't have a good unit, so this is just another simple delegate chasing back home to recruit more naked boys to come fight us.
Hit them now!
I think this is like the third or fourth time we have beaten Sarpedon. Made him go back, wounded, re-recruit everyone, come back again. Yeah, we'll just take more food.
Nice to be at
A nice silver box from him. Sure-footed. In the water, independent, plus 7% movement. Very, very nice. So let's see. He's not very high level yet. Yeah, it's definitely... Yeah, we don't have spear units, so it's definitely going to be this side. And we're going to get back quickly. What about you guys? Right, you're not supposed to move. Odysseus has recruited everyone. We already triggered the epic mission. We're going to do the next part. He still needs more manpower. I'm thinking of sending him to the islands to fight Hippolyta down the line, so that's why he's over here. He needs to go back to Megareast, recruit some archers for him, and then Athens for some frontline units. So he's going to be on march mode to get back over here. And aside from that...
Always with honor.
Right, they caught someone last turn. We pieced out with them. This army quality, I bet, is not great. Okay, I think right now we are good to just head back.
For duty.
Oh, which one of them had the food boost? He does. So he needs to go to either here or Marathon. I guess he can stay here for a turn and then go to Marathon next turn.
Great deeds await.
Alright, we should be safe. Keyword should. Stone is something we don't really need. We just built this for defense, and I think we're good. Here we're waiting for the unique buildings. That's going to be next turn. Down here, let's see. Faction-wide wood, please. Defensive building, just cause it's probably better this way, just to be safe. Same thing. Alright, perfect. Alright, we can move on to next turn. Fight Knossos. Okay, yes, finally they're attacking Skiros. That army could get very busy soon. I mean, if Hector takes it, we can't take it right away, but eventually we can. I would much prefer if the other faction took it. The spy. I got nothing for him though, so... I think our spies in the north can start coming down south, actually. Maybe they stay, and then they can eventually meet up with Ajax army near Troy, even though I don't think we can use spy actions on Troy. So that might be counterintuitive. First we peace off, and then you want to do deals? No need. Also no need. Alright, they can sit tight. I don't think they need to get down here just because we got... Oh. Wait, they pulled the army? It has a harbor, they could leave. Did they leave or did they left?
That is not possible.
Okay, that changes a lot of things. That means he needs to die. Just straight assassinate. He needs to not siege. We need to catch him. Alright, first break the siege and see if he has enough movement to catch him. We might or might not have... Nope. Nope, we don't. Alright, but I'm gonna give you the job to chase after him. He's gonna take it instead. Now it's just a simple delegate.
Engage the foe.
They abandoned it. If we can host a feast and peace out with them, that will actually be the best solution here. We just have to give up one, ancillary item. Let's see if the cooldown's off. Cooldown is off. Can we host them? Yes, we can. I also want Sparta to like us, so we're going to host them as well. Yeah, that is fine. We're going to give them bad items. That's a bad item. We have another cop. Oh, that's armor actually. That's melee defense. I think armor is better than melee defense. Give a clapper. Oh, available in 6 turns. No, there's a cooldown. I don't know. This is still a very threatening army. We have to sort of chase them. Alright, did anyone slip through while you were away this turn? No, you're good. Should we go halt him, right? He's not in the zone yet, so what we do is we just sit tight here. If he sails down, we'll go cover him. If he goes over here, we'll keep chasing. Either way, we should be fine. So in this case, we keep looking for if they have armies around. If not, we just, farm gold here and then probably go back to there. So there's no defense here, which is great. We got it back. I guess happiness needs to be fixed first. Population need to be spent. Faction wide.
My arrows fly true.
So Apollo's ring, self, allies in range, fast reload speed, accuracy, increased range, increased damage. I'm gonna go with increased damage. Increasing range for like 30 seconds is kind of bad. Because then after 30 seconds you have to like walk up. Whereas if I get 30 seconds of damage, I'm just gonna shred the enemy. At least that's how it feels like in my head, so. We're not gonna go to Ajax first. It's not Ajax's turn. You need to go back to Marathon. Because I feel like that positioning makes more sense for us.
Victory awaits.
Because this is gonna be safe because he's here.
A seasoned warrior.
Yeah, this is our threat here. And this, but I don't think they'll be brave enough to come into the bay actually. I don't know.
Ares' name.
My weapons are
Yeah, you guys all have nothing to do. Go through construction. Finally, 2 unique buildings. So Hephaestus is gonna make bronze cheaper for us. Upkeep for all units, 3%. And then Artemis is gonna give us morale for warriors of Artemis, which we haven't recruited. Food for this province, which would be helpful if we have Paros, but we don't have Paros, so that's not gonna help. We're gonna wait for population one more turn, pop that one, and build a labyrinth here. Yeah, we'll keep upgrading. Population will be fine here down the line. We'll have to use it on this first, so that's gonna have to wait, but that's fine. All right, time to go. Time to attack.
I'll win or die trying. We're on the move.
They have a little structure outside, Minoan ruins. I mean, this is after the Minoan cultures period.
Defending the
I wonder how the
righteous.
map will represent that. But we will fight this fight here. They have the labyrinth built, therefore they get a minotaur. 4 bowmen, 2 slingers, 3 slingers? Different slingers, 2 renown, 1 Archean. Okay, I mean it's not a hard fight, but let's do it. The tower is gonna be damaging. Alrighty, let's see what this famed city looks like. So this is Knossos. Got towers, gate. Pretty standard here. Reinforcements coming from there. That's probably gonna make us attack from this gate, which is actually good. There's no gate here, obviously, but 3 towers. We have to climb through the wall. Not ideal. If we rotate over, this is probably a better place to attack. Another wall but no gates. Another wall but no gates. Not such a fancy city. It has a like cool spiral pattern in the middle. That's kind of cool. Like you can tell it's kind of rotates in. Like it spirals onto the center platform. Alright, so we're going to probably meet up with our forces here. We're not going to try to spread out the defenders. We're probably going to just take it by force. Like one strategy we could use to minimize casualties is to get Ajax to climb this, take down all 3 towers, and once we take 3 towers, we can overpower them with our range, which is definitely a viable strategy.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Right, Ajax gonna go. I think Ajax can handle 2-3 range units by himself, and he can regenerate health, so the tower damage is fine. Then once we take the tower, let me hotkey everyone, because it's gonna be a nightmare to command this army of this size without it. Now I don't want to group these too much.
Your hero is under attack.
Well, this can be a bigger size. I mean, I'm not gonna throw them up here yet, just because I don't want the enemy to react to it. Yeah, 4 ladders for 1 man. These poor slingers. I'm pretty sure if we really wanted to, Ajax can solo the whole garrison. Like, they don't have quality units here. We have made it. Did that guy lose his head from a poke of a spear? Yeah, he did. Oh! Are they getting up? No, they're gone. Sideways, sideways. They're sideways. There we go. They're not fighting back because they're ranged units. Ooh, that's a good one. He figured out they're perpendicular to him. I mean, they're sending more units, which is good. For us to capture a tower, we capture it down here, which is going to be challenging since they're moving all their units here. Which makes me think, should we use Ajax just as a distraction on the wall, where he doesn't get off the wall, so he limits how many units he fights at one time, and then we send our main force to attack like another gate properly. Or maybe this is just Ajax soloing Knossos, because we can do it. Alright, we should give him some armor. Like, are they ever going to have enough damage on the wall to go through our regeneration? I don't think so. Like, I don't have any AoE attack, which is... I think we could get one on our skill tree, but we chose not to. Can I hit them with a rock from up here? Like, imagine just peeling a rock from the wall. Like, logistically, that's what's going to happen, right? And then just chucking it at units on the wall. They're sending a lot of men with a lot of attack speed at us. Oh, but then we leap and then we kill a bunch. I mean, our health. We lost 60. We're taking damage. And not a lot. Like, I can use this because we already have 100 rage and we get the 500 heal at the end. That's only 80 rage too. Like, this can be spam, right? During this, how many seconds? 25 seconds? I think we'll gain back 80 rage. And there's a 162 second cooldown. So we can just spam this on command. It's like a 500 heal each time. We don't even need it at the end. At the end, we're not going to be losing that much health. We're by no means offensive juggernaut, but we are definitely a defensive one. I'm going to peel off another rock. The only problem I see... Oh, whoa. He's not a very accurate thrower. Alright, we'll just leave him here for a little while. He's going to be busy. The only problem that I see with this setup is that we might run out of time. Right? I'm sure he can solo everyone on the wall. But we're probably going to run out of time. So we're going to have to prepare for some sort of secondary assault. At least get ready for it. How much range does he have? 195. Not enough. Yeah, we're gonna at least make that shift. Alright, armor.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, we're perfect. We're max health again. Just, yeah. It barely tickles at this rate. At least they're guarding the right spots. I'm pretty sure I can force march him right now, just like into the center, and then just have him take the city. See, that might solve our time problem, actually. Let's do it. Bye. Out of my way. Like, they swarm me with everything. Would I die? I don't know. We can push that limit and see what happens. Oh, he's having fun killing again. Get off. Gotta tell him to get off. Right. Getting shot by range might be a problem.
Charlie.
We're gonna use that as a little charge target so we can get moving.
Ajax. It will be.
Oh, everyone's like, the man's going for our city center. See, now I'm just thinking, like, why don't I just go capture the gates now? Like, they're clearly gonna go guard the city center. They're thinking, oh, Minotaur versus us. Nope, he's just running back. They're just pulling back to the city center. These guys are brave. Friendly fire. Definitely friendly fire. Alright, we're gonna fight them for a little bit, get enough rage to get this. Any chance I can charge at anything over here? Or we just clumped here now? Alright, we'll fight here for a while then, I guess. Armor up. They're still gonna pull everyone back. We're too nice to our man. Just like, yeah, no one takes any casualty, please. And then all these Ajax as well is like, we're ready to take casualties for you. You probably can use this very soon. 80, we'll use it right away. There we go. He needs that 500 heal now. He's losing health pretty fast, but we'll be fine. If we ever need to refresh cooldown instantly, that would be a use. We also heal. It's ready stashed, so we'll be fine. Basically, as long as Ajax not dead, he can bounce back to full health. That's how you gotta think about it. Which means the enemy really has no chance. Wow, that's thick. Are we gonna miss this?
Feel my might.
There we go. Okay, so now they're not going to the city center. They're just trying to kill me here. All their range units not moving out. And I can't really move out of this mess. Ajax killed only 154 men right now. His attack is very slow. He's also very tired, surrounded, so his melee defense almost gone because the guy's whacking him from behind, getting flanked. Melee attack was never very high. Yeah, we're actually bleeding out here. Well, guess what? Oh, they put the defense up. Move. We're gonna go for it. Secure the beachhead. Aw, 9,000 health. See, they think they got us, but I don't think they have anything. I still got both of these in my back pocket. This one's about to come off cooldown. I still have this to refresh everything.
Your ladders have a foothold on their walls.
Alright, we're gonna have to micro that. I want to hit this. Alright, back over here. Who landed first? No one's up here yet. Alright, you. No, no one's jumped on yet. He should be. Alright, immediately go down here. You guys take care of the units. Man, our guys look like giants next to theirs. You have a very different job. Take this. Yeah, we're gonna get shot. But that's fine. Once we take the towers, we take the gates.
You are about to capture the gates.
There we go. That's what we want to hear.
Steadfast warriors.
How do we know if we're captured or not? Like the flag is not really moving. There's no enemy unit here. It should be falling to us, shouldn't it? Or are we just taking damage for free now?
You have captured the
There
enemy
we
tower.
go. We capture this one. Ah, we already did. Back to the front.
The foe has captured your tower.
What? How? From the top? There's a capture spot here? Well, we captured the main gate first. We'll get that back. The archers are losing. Me, not surprised.
No mercy!
Push, guys. Push.
Eviscerate them!
Get them off the wall.
Solid in defense!
Alright, you guys get that back.
Unstoppable! We're moving! Eviscerate them!
Alright, so this tower is cleared. That's not going to bother us. These will be cleared soon. That one will be cleared soon. Move up. Gotta save a little space for these two. A lot of space for these two. The main gate's going to be a little bit more difficult to capture. Oh, nope, we got it. So none of the towers should be shooting at us now. They are broken, so come down as well. I'm going to call these guys 7. Wait, one of them is not selected. 7. Grab that. Set up a defense here. Ooh, you guys have friendly. You guys stop. Don't fire. You guys have friendly fire on your javelins. You guys are not. You guys are not the archers. Just try to get in. It would be very slow for them to get in, actually. Oh, Ajax. Heal, heal, armor. I forgot to babysit him. He's still fine. Like, look, all that delay, he still had 4,000 health. We still have that in our back pocket, so it's okay. Alright, get in here. I'm gonna start sending you guys deeper in. Chase that one. Crush them. Archers in position. Everyone move forward a couple of steps. See, these guys, no friendly fire, so keep doing your thing. One. Now you can do your thing, charge forward. Alright, none of you can leave. And then I'm gonna refresh everything, get another set of heal, get another armor boost, and just fight you guys until our guys get here. Charge. Go. Look at those arrows coming down. This Minotaur. He's actually lucky he's single entity. He can't get, it's hard to target him. Alright, you guys did fine. You guys stall him. Ajax, your help is here. They're like, guys, the enemy has broken through. You guys are a little bit extra. I don't think there's going to be enough space for them to be inside. Charge. He's done. Now you guys don't have targets anymore, so I'm gonna slowly move the archers in. The key is like finding space to put them. Oh, I'm gonna borrow one of you guys over here. Armor boost for our buddies and ourselves, and nobody runs. Everybody stay here with me. It's my turn to have some fun with you guys. They also sadly become unbreakable, or they're out of control basically, and now we can just murder them. Brother.
Ajax!
Ah, they all broke, shattered as well. What about the general? So the battle was won, right? Nope. Some of those, yeah, impetuous. They cannot escape. They're stuck with us until we kill them. Maybe the archers will actually have some targets. Imagine if the archers made it in first instead of these guys, and then just shot on this area where Ajax. We're healing. Actually, the longer this fight goes, the better it is for us. Right, even after they all rout, they time out. We probably just want to stand here for a little bit. If you think about it, we have a Paragon fight coming up too. Here comes the archers. Don't worry, no friendly fire. And they fight to the last man. Let me slip out. I did my job. Bye. Bye.
It will be.
I don't think we're healing anymore, which is interesting. Anyways, great battle. Alrighty. And we still have the Paragon fight, which would be more challenging with this. And we wouldn't be just using Ajax for that fight. I mean, you saw Ajax wasn't invincible, you know, they were still killing him. Just he bought time for us to only lose 20 men in this siege battle. Alright, Knossos is ours. Let's see. What fun buildings can we build here? So the labyrinth for sure, we're gonna max that out. And that's probably the only special building they have, right? So that's the only thing we're gonna build. It's not gonna be a recruitment center. It is probably gonna be defensive, because I don't know if I can have armies staying. We probably will have one army staying on the island. Is this a wood producing place? Or why else would they have the wood one going? No. Yeah, why else? To save money on construction? That's silly. We we do get replenishment right here, which is good. We'll issue the challenge next turn. We'll give Ajax 1 turn to heal. Because we can't move anyway, so it's not going to slow us down.
I'll do it right.
I will just stand here.
Move it.
He has an army there. Right, so I think we're good. The way this is built is not to my liking. First off, we really don't need stone, so we don't need to kill growth for that. And then we probably want the one that will decrease construction time for everything else, so that's what we're going to do instead. I believe we got everyone before that. We just got to make sure there's no Hecatomb 2 turns. Prayers, we don't need to recruit anything until Odysseus gets close to Mika Reese, so we can wait. Obviously, Hephaestus always helps, right? At 25% morale shielded unit, 12% missile resistant of shielded infantry. Just great defensive bonus on top of what we have. But I don't need it, so we're good. Let's just continue. Right, we're gonna see him move. It's gonna be another 2 turns, I believe. So we don't have to pray to Athena anytime soon. Join the war against... He is so poor though. Like, look what he's off. He's offering pretty much everything. $40 points to help him in this war? Oh, my friend, what is going on with you? I mean, they only took 1 territory here, right? I think we even took out their last territory. So that's the army that ran away after we took out their last territory. I mean, I'm willing to help because eventually we're going there right after we finish up with Crete. So... Oh, right. They are actually... well, if Ceros wasn't under attack, we would ask for it. Let's see, what else can we ask for? I don't want these. Does he own this? He does. Do I consider a border? No, we don't. So I can only trade for like these, right? These would be the only one that kind of makes sense. But then I would want all 3. I wouldn't just ask for 1. Well, how much is 1? Is it possible? Oh. Alright. No. It's not worth it. I'm sure we can confederate them down the line. Especially the rate they're getting attacked right now. Like, Sarpedon's pretty much migrating over to Greek because of them. Greek territory is losing grounds. I want to know if I can recruit another divine craftsman, boost Odysseus' army, and then dump him into another bronze or another food. Probably food, actually. Because we're doing good on bronze. Food is hitting hard by supply line a lot. If we want more armies, food needs to be amped. So like another food in Attica would be nice. Evaded agent action. Good. We got the skill to make that more likely, so that makes sense. Okay, we can pray now because it's next turn. What about you guys? You guys are this turn. Busy. And then before I forget, oh, it's currently active. Okay, so he will be back in time for that. Alright, Sarpedon landed here. Yes, take that. Take that. Please do. Question mark. What is he doing? What did that arm? What did that navy? There we go. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going?
I know my duty.
I'm gonna track him on land as well.
Prepare to march.
Like he can land here, right? That's a beach.
Victory is assured.
He can land here, which would be very bad for us.
More sail.
I'm gonna go harass Hector's territories like what they do. We're definitely killing their spies.
Yours. A swift end to your troubles.
They recruited new spies to try to counter us. That means they're all level 1. They have bad spies. Like in general. Like there's only 3 slots. He recruited 2 new ones. That means he has terrible spies. Alright, our priestesses, are you... There we go. You are undying. You're already undying. Yeah, that's not useful. Alright, crit chance of all agent action. Sounds great.
Great deeds await.
I'm gonna make him faster. Right, let's get our Paragon challenge out of the way. That's what I'm most looking forward to. I also need them to come back to the island. I need them to be in these areas when I, betray them. But first, what's his units? 3 chariots. Shielded clubmen, javelin. Oh, terrible. Hail the godlike warrior, claimed to be descendant of Zeus.
Fight me if you dare.
We do dare.
Forging war. Hit the road.
They fight for glory.
Alright, let's go. Alrighty, dry day is perfect. I hope they charge at us. They have the chariots. Obviously I would love to get the range in action, so we're gonna do this setup where we're gonna put them in the front this time so that they can throw their javelins out, and then we're probably gonna ask them to retreat back behind the line. We'll take a little bit of microing, but I think it'll be worth it. These guys will try their best to give boost to as many units as they can. I mean, the circle is still gonna go from the center, so it's not like I stretch them out, more people gets it, but still, that's the best we can do. And this is definitely the best front line. And we're good.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Let's call them 3. Four. I'll make sure 3s don't run away, 4s don't run away.
Victory is close enough to
5.
taste.
They're not moving, we'll move towards them, don't worry. We'll get it all pretty first.
Sons of Achaia! To glory! All right. Onward, warriors! Chariots, move! Chariots, ready! For the Achaeans! Forward we go! With me, charioteers! Who's the target? Happy to!
I think we're good.
Ready! Sling! Move!
Ajax.
Let me see if I can provoke anyone. Then we're probably just gonna move this whole formation. We're probably gonna have to number them, lock it, and then just like shift it right up here after he gets into position. There we go. Alright, now you guys are all gonna be number 9. Just the way it is. Move it right up there. And there's not gonna be a lot of microing here after we get that position. We're just gonna overwhelm them with sheer firepower. And then we'll harass the slingers so that they don't hit us when we get to that position. Actually, why don't we just look at the range of the slingers and then go a little bit less. Our archers have way more range than they do, 300. Alright, so we're just gonna like park it right here. Like that's their range. Alright, we see their range. Like that's gonna get a little bit of a scratch right there. So we're gonna tilt it like this. Perfect. Ajax just gonna sit here and heal up to full and watch the men get here. Ajax almighty army. Alright, archers are in range already. The frontline ones at least are. This is what happened. We have 300 range versus 190 range. So are you guys just gonna sit here and take it? Yeah, that's what I thought. They're gonna charge into us. Ajax answer. Target their Paragon leader. And we just let it go. Invisible javelin. We don't want that. Stock units. We hit them so that they run. Chariots coming in. Oh wow, they didn't make it. They didn't make it.
One of your units has no more
What about the second group? They're gonna make it. It's okay. Hold steady. Look at it. Not a single man died. Alright, we're gonna have to... I mean, we don't have to move them back. They threw out all their javelins. What we need to do is actually just charge. Okay, they're braced. They're fine. Surprise!
On target. Godlike power.
Ooh, this Minotaur. It actually didn't hurt us. He just charged through. We actually barely took any damage. He's like almost dead.
Now they die. Right. Serving Ajax.
Are they trying to charge us from the side? Go chase that.
Steadfast warriors.
It's not even close.
Solid in defense. Making it so. Eager for action. You will not see another
Turn. Now turn that way.
prepare for war.
So we haven't given up yet.
Ajax the Great. Unstoppable.
We're not gonna taunt him. That way we actually let him break.
Bring their doom. I will try not to enjoy this too much. Dead men sling no insults.
Oh, the Minotaur died. So you see all the 90 here? That means none of their attack actually hurt us. Like, they all have self-regen too. They all have battlefield healing. So as long as they don't lose a unit, they're totally fine. Alright. Just because Ajax is fighting doesn't mean... No, that's a bad move. Doesn't mean we let him go.
On our way, Ajax.
You guys move back. Watch the general just disappear. He's like, wait, you guys are running away? Archer's like, waiting for the opening. Back off, back off, back off,
Leave it
back off.
now! We're moving!
Fire, fire, fire. No mercy.
The enemy hero has sustained
Aw.
a wound.
Wonder what unit you're gonna lead. Alrighty, so let's see what Paragon unit we get from him.
By the numbers.
Ooh. Fancy item. We don't really need that, but
Ajax the Great.
we got ourselves a spear unit with battlefield healing. Wait. It's a good one. It's what we want. Alright. Welcome our 20th unit.
A giant
Descendant of Zeus, he says, huh?
Go at them.
We're gonna move him into reinforcement range. Pick up more food, which is obviously another goal of ours.
Hit them hard.
Ooh. A lot of force on that one.
It's ours now.
Battle calls.
So you don't need to be so defensive. I think all the interior ones are safe. Like if it's you're on the coast. I mean, technically Knossos is not even on the coast. Like we don't really need that, I think. I think it's overkill. I want this. We eventually want that, so we might as well start. Influence is sky high, which is great. Food is like the only thing I can think of that we might need here. Happiness we can use organized game to deal with. Especially since we're getting rid of all these we're gonna get a bunch of unhappy buildings with the faction-wide boost buildings. I want that. I'm probably not gonna build this. I'm probably gonna build one of these and one of defensive. This is how much we don't want stone. I mean, if you think about it, it's realistic. Like, if you're ancient civilization, do you need that much stone aside from building buildings? You can't eat it. Your troops doesn't need it. They have the expensive one going here, so I guess we could do this. It could make sense. There's not enough harbors to kind of make that make sense because harbors give a lot of resource boosts and also food boosts, but we can make it work. Assuming there's no special buildings in any of these places. I can't tell, but I'm assuming no, because I don't see a symbol there. Alright, let's keep going.
I know my duty.
Alright, these are basically radar units.
Your cause is mine.
So far, so good. Everything checks out.
I pledge my loyalty.
Ah, but he's not on march, so we can't really go for him. He's just gonna run away.
Enemies beware.
What about this guy up here? Oh, he's trapped. He's also... Wait. No. We already maneuvered before that, so he's not actually trapped. I wish he was trapped. He's our only headache right now. I mean, they already have it built. We might as well keep it. We're also building this, so it kind of makes sense to keep going there. We can build this soon. Yeah, better defensive units, more limits in the entire faction. Might as well also give us growth. Finally F5. Right, so because they have the Harpy's Nest, we can't build our faction unique unit. I think we get rid of this because I am not recruiting Harpies. Oh, I guess we get rid of the growth. Okay, fine. Harpies survive for another turn or cycle. What do we want to build here? I mean, it's Harbor Town. Wood production's not really needed anymore. I think these two buildings are both bad. I think we get like a faction-wide boost for our like main wood-focused buildings, and then like, right, that's stone, and then we just build a guardhouse just to make it safe. Right, let's end. We're just hoping that Northern Army in the water doesn't, you know, go after our farmlands right next to Mount Olympus. Those very expensive farmlands. Honestly, Sarpedon has been pretty quiet. You know, as our antagonist, he's harassing Sparta much more than us right now. No. Gold? Are you crazy? Every faction has gold fever. I mean, we of course have the biggest gold fever. Keep trying to spy against us. Okay. Oh, against its town. And then he moved, which means he failed. Faction destroyed. Okay. Failed, and then went back and hit the town. Success. Anyways, we're gonna end our episode here. Having a fun time here in Crete, and we're gonna keep pushing. There's this, and then we're gonna backstab the faction that we pieced out with, just so that we can clean them up. They launched at least one of their armies back, which is good. What are they? Where did they get this 20-man army? At least it's not stationed here, which would make things a lot more difficult. Yeah, take care of your own mess. These are probably all naked boys. Go deal with it.
Rich beyond compare.
And fight your own wars. I mean, by the time we finish up with Crete and they're not done with that, I guess, and they're gonna lose this. Actually, I really want them to lose this, because this is the chain where we have the bronze and food. This is like a great province. But anyways, as things stand, I feel pretty good about where things look. We are holding these islands, right? We're not getting harassed, because I think Sarpedon's like investing all over here with his generals. We should be able to clean this up in about 1 or 2 episodes, and then we can start wrapping around, help them out. We'll take these this time. We'll keep them. And then we'll also start launching Odysseus' attack from here. He will lead the defensive armies out, make a push against all these islands. We're going to own everything here. So hopefully Sparta loses this soon. If not, we can use the opportunity to rejoin those wars against Hippolyta and against this faction here, to entice him to give us that, or Skyros. And then once we own all the islands, it's time for the mainland push, right? We'll have more than half. I hope they get weaker. Confederation, is it out of the question right now? I don't know. How close? 23. So like a prayer to Zeus would put us at 17.
With Ajax by my side, my cause will be well served.
Ultimatum would be crazy. But yeah, we'll see what we can do about that. It's probably not going to be as easy as it seems. We can get that. 17 is probably not safe for ultimatum. Yeah, we'll figure something out. Even if we ultimatum them and it ends up being a war, remember that we always have this in our back pocket. Or we can try. If we fail, we give them an auxiliary item, assuming we have the availability, and we peace out. And it's always a way we can work around that. So yeah, things look great. I know we haven't touched the Troy side of things, but we're gonna get the Greek side of things worked out first, and hopefully we'll lead an army of all heroes, right? Agamemnon, Menelaus, Ajax ourselves, Achilles, Diomedes, Odysseus, and we'll land in Troy together. So until that happens, see you guys next time. Bye!